Okay, it should be good now. Actually, let me double check with my own browser. I'm saying this because my OBS is acting weird, and I have my mic volume set up to 5 decibels higher now, and it's reaching red. But during the test, it seemed fine. So it could be that my headphones are just messed up. I hope not. But it could be. I'm checking right now as well. Ooh, that's high. Ooh, that's high. Okay, I put it back to 0 decibels above. I think that might be better. Checking, and delay. That's so weird. So with the recording, it just messed up. Okay, I'm definitely gonna lower the audio as well then for the game. Okay, Pog, we're back. Awesome. Dope. Closing my own browser. Chill. Okay. If there's any audio issues, let me know because my stuff is being weird. I'll check into the settings at some point. I'll put on my list of things I should do but never really do. But I should do. Yeah. Okay, so this is a semi-first playthrough. I was gonna put first playthrough in there, but I've played this game maybe an hour. Probably even less, actually. Only reason there's continue here is because I was testing it the whole time, so I had to like keep going inside the game. So, we're edging. We're not slaying. We're edging. Yeah. Okay. It's a game. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're gonna tell us. It's a very story-rich game. Also, for the people watching the VODs or whatever, I will be playing most likely the DLC of Elden Ring next week Wednesday. Not now, because I will only be streaming for a small amount today and tomorrow. I have a game I want to play, so I'll do that tomorrow. And then next week, DLC Elden Ring. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Here we go. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
And
at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, a princess. How you doing, Badum? I don't know if you just heard what I said. But yeah, I'll be playing this game for today, tomorrow another small game, and then next week I'll be starting Elden Ring DLC. I should maybe put like a notification somewhere so I don't have to repeat myself, but yeah, that's the plan.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
That's not good. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna read everything. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Fair. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? I mean, kind of. Can someone else do this? Probably. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Fair. Sorry, Godric. Ooh, damn, good luck. On which try? Which rerun? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I almost read edging. No level? Oh right. Oh shit. Hey, good luck, man. Damn. Good luck. Don't get hit. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Thanks for telling me what to do. Okay. Always wanted to have a monarch. Viva la revolution! Or silently go or turn around. I like this one. Yeah. Maybe I'm okay with the world ending.
I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
No.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but
Yep.
surely you're not one of those.
No.
Right?
No. Nope. Oh, okay, so you can keep trying. Okay, okay. Almost no hit. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, story time, I guess.
I'm talking
Context?
about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
It's kind of vague. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? That's fair. I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? I mean, that's a good one. I'm not going to go through the whole... Well, actually, maybe I should. Ever considered maybe the only... Okay, so we already have that one. And the evidence.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay. I mean, I guess. Yeah, how can a princess locked away end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Okay. Can someone else do this? Whoa. I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her as if she's had... Whoa. Words. As if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. Edge her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Ooh. Let's get this over with. Yep,
Good.
edging time.
As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Oh. Let me move over here. There we go.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to
Voice of
save
the hero?
princesses, not slay them.
Was my phone just stopped playing sound? Oh, yeah, that's weird. I thought you were trolling.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed. Yes.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ooh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Or got staggered and then just jumped in the air, canceling. Whoa. Damn. Okay, shit. Nice. Huh. Take the blade, enter the basement. We're edging, right? So we enter. No killing.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Fair.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a
brain
dangerous
rot.
game by coming here unarmed.
Ooh, okay, I can respond. Hi, just checking on you. I'm here to save you. That's a lie. I'm here to save. Oh, that's why they're both okay. I think I'm here to slay you. Continue downstairs. We continue.
Good.
Yeah.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Exactly. Duh.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Let's talk a bit first, or I'll see what I can do. Examine change. Let's talk.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a date. What is your name? Okay, I honestly, okay. No, fuck it. Yeah.
Oh.
You got a name?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness.
Okay.
Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Kinda
meant a real name? Now, like, okay.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if
Unless it really is her name.
Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So is Princess your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. True. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Hey, yo, that's a good point. Okay, that's a lot of text again. Let me ask if that's her real name. Silence.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
She's avoiding the question.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Right.
Okay, that's weird.
Yep.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Ronaldo's gonna beat you up. I don't know anything about you. For all know, right? Okay, we went through that one. Okay, let's see. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? Fair. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for now, for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. We're locked. I'll just read these things. Retrieve the blade. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word. Examine the chains. Examine the chains again. Can't believe they've been keeping you down here. Get you out of here. Okay, let me... Yeah, what has she been eating and drinking? What is this? Creature, right. Such an act could very well lead to the perfect doom of your realm. The weight of such a choice rests heavily upon your shoulders. I have the utmost faith that you will choose a path of righteousness and virtue. Well, thank you. The narrator, what the fuck? What the heck? I will ask her for the name. Well, hello.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
It kind of does, because it's kind of suspicious.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
I mean, okay, yeah, fair.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
She does. Is it my first playthrough? It kind of is. I tried playing this game for maybe a couple minutes / half an hour, like a long time ago when it came out. And then I got busy. But now I'm playing it, and I've never been through this loop, this part. So it's kind of the first playthrough in a way. Ish. But that's why it's not in the title, otherwise I would put it in there. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gone very far at all. Keep her locked away. I know what I have to do. I don't know, man. I don't know. She's helpless. She needs help. You have to listen to number 1 and slay the princess. We'll see. Retrieve the blade without saying another word. Ooh, if we get the blade, we can edge harder. Genius.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Actually, I kinda...
You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
She's kinda... She's kinda... Okay.
Slip these
Sorry?
chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here.
Yeah.
But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Nah, I don't know, man.
She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
Okay.
You rush up to
I
the
hurry.
first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation.
I have a blade in my hand now. Okay.
Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Did it? Did it get bigger? The monster, I mean, you know, it's fine. Scanned by hit them. Hello? I think we got off on the wrong foot. Do you think we can start over? She's lost an arm. I'm locking her down here and letting her bleed out. Ooh, or let's finish this. We got on the wrong foot. You know, yeah, we got on the wrong foot.
Coward.
Right?
No, I don't think we can.
Oh.
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Does she have games on her phone? Let's finish this.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Investigate. Close the door behind you. Investigate the arm. I'm not gonna close the door.
As you step towards the severed limb, you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs. You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead. She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place.
I thought close the door and stay inside with her, not close the door and don't let her escape. My bad.
No.
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot. You're stuck here, alone.
Dang.
It can't just end like this, right?
I got scammed.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Man.
You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually...
I just starve and die here?
The world ends, and you end with it.
Chapter 2. The Witch.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. Start over.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is deja vu. Hasn't this already happened? Oh, okay. But I died. What am I doing here? This is weird.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Right.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Guess so.
Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Hello? What was this?
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
True. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why would I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Slay her? I'm basically having two narrators in this game. Unless it's the narrator in freaking fourth dimension. Okay. I guess proceed.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Gotcha.
Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Yeah. See, opportunist. I like him. Yeah.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls are chaotic.
Oh, true. I didn't read that right.
Almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'll read this as well. Indeed, I am the principal force behind this narrative, the questionable origin of thought and expression. The other, a mere reflection of my essence, severs as an echo of my voice. I am what I often refer to as the daddy narrator. Fuck's sake. An entity who not only guides the unfolding of his tale, but also infuses it with the depths of richness. And as though, through my lens, that the intricacies of the story are revealed, and my authority as a narrative's architect lends it both gravitas and resonance. Wow. Do you have a whole document of this? That was so fast. Okay. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. True. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. You just typed it? Damn. Fast typer. Yeah, he didn't say, well, I mean, I guess just approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Oh, there's a mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Yeah.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Deal. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Am I a goblin? Take the blade, Take blade, yep.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
True, yep.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
Okay, yep.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Invites exploration and making the experience of... Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Are you a player of the game or like one of the people that made it? I'm asking because of the name. Just checking.
Starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
It's a whole cave now. It's not a cabin.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I mean, I guess so.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
She's immediately mad? I'm not nasty. Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
Oh boy.
I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Okay. Shit.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Yeah.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Yep.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
She did do that last time.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
That's fair.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Damn.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do
damn.
with the
Sorry.
princess.
Jeez.
Fine. You're the
Yeah,
boss.
damn. You say so. Oh.
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
It's not a room. It's a whole
You
cave.
can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Potato Mafia? Yeah, I'm the boss.
That's
Hello,
not fair.
Mav.
How would she know that?
Yeah, how?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before.
Yeah.
Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
We have a history.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes, sir. Enjoy streaming. Thank you.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
Potato Mafia, like a potato sack mafia. You don't count yourself among those who have shaped this realm, nor do I play any role in the unfolding drama. Instead, I am primarily a narrator, a chronicler of events woven by fate. My journey to this extraordinary world emerged from a harrowing ordeal, a terrifying process that marked the end of a previous reality. Oh, okay. I see your idea going on here. Okay. Yeah.
Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you?
Does he?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
He's the third wheel. Yeah, those words are very fancy.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us?
Is it?
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I
He
don't
is the
care if you think you'll
ChatGPT.
go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
We can maybe make coffee for her.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Be more appreciative. Whoa. Oh shit, shots fired. My narrative serves not only to document these events, but to counteract her impending influence in hopes of averting an inevitable tragedy. We'll see. I'm sorry about last time. Made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made a mistake. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you, or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right? I mean, these are all... I'm not going to go past every option again, because that's going to take a long ass time. Okay, slay the princess with more text. She won't. Damn. Bro called you out. Yeah, he did. Leave her in the basement. Give her the blade. Stab me in the back. Ooh, yeah, fair. Can't you get out of those on your own? I mean, she clearly can.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
Oh.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Okay. We're dead.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
Sees rather eccentric practice of sucking her on her toes. We'll see, we'll see.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
But she's kind of free already. I can say, like, I'm sorry about last time, and then backstab her. Yeah, she's definitely not happy with me. And then with stabbing. Yeah, I get the sense she's not so happy.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Exactly. See, same brain cell.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Thank you. Wow, I really am.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Kind of killed me last time. I died last time, you didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. How on earth believe us? I don't know. Things get messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. I think she's the big thing, dude. At an impasse, neither of us are gonna get anywhere if we can't trust each other unless you want to fight. But I don't want to fight. What do you even need me for? The cabin isn't locked. That is... honestly, that's fair.
The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. That binding I shed is just a symbol of the crueler magic at work in this place. If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you. And you alone.
With me? With me? So if I stay here, she doesn't leave? Okay, I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. I will not give her the blade, because she'll just cut her own arm off. Well, she's already loose, whatever. I'm not gonna leave. Oh, I have more options, okay. I like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time, and I think you might be danger to the world. I'm going to attack you now. Okay. I think that's a fair option. Yeah, exactly. We can just kill ourselves. It's that easy. I don't trust you, not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Oh, I can just do... Actually, no, I probably can't. She'll just kill us, right? Will she? Let's just go straight to the point. You say leave? Leave with the princess. Okay.
Very pragmatic.
Yeah.
That is why you're in charge.
Exactly. I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
Abandoning me, are you? Fine.
Nope.
Then. Run. Tuck your tail between your legs and scamper away.
It's just taking a break.
You might be able to escape me, but you can't escape from what you are and what you've done. If I don't take you, the wilds will.
You turn to leave, but as you do, there's a deep, guttural groan seemingly uttered by the walls themselves, followed by the creak of wood being stretched beyond its limits.
Oh.
The cabin starts to get smaller.
Ah, shit. It's like a dream. It's like one of those nightmares.
What the hell is going on? We're getting out of here and saving our skins. That's what's going on.
Exactly.
As the roots that make up the walls of the cramped basement attempt to close in around you, instinct kicks in and you bolt upstairs.
Oh. I
The
speed?
steps are uneven and lively, creaking as they expand out of the dirt floor, the stairway growing smaller and smaller as you dart up towards the light.
I deserve
You
better.
manage to squeeze through the door just as the entrance seals itself shut behind you.
They literally are. What the fuck?
The cabin is smaller than it was before, and it's getting even smaller and smaller.
The fuck?
That's fine. We'll just leave.
Exactly. See, I like this guy. I like him.
I'm sure you'd like to do that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there is no longer a front door.
Oh.
The roots have already closed over the only possible exit.
Ah.
What little light peeks through the holes that were once windows is growing weaker as the cabin continues to close in on itself. Shit. What do we do?
Damn.
As your mind races for an answer, you hear the princess's voice crackle up the
Oh, no.
stairs.
Do you hear that, you loathsome thing? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
She's crazy. What about you? They'll crush you. Okay, no. She's clearly doing this. Make them stop. You can make them stop, right? We're not animals. We're people. We can work this out. We can make things better. Another Thursday? Yeah, I guess so. Another day in the job. I take it all back. I can... it's just... Okay. I'll take it all back. I can help you get out of here. You and I can work together. We can be friends. I'm not gonna wait my death. Okay. Clearly no. Work things out. Make them stop. She's not gonna make them stop. We can work things out, right? Yeah, we can.
But we are animals. We are. You're nothing but fear and instinct, and that's all I am, too. We don't have to make things better. We can't make things better. We're just meant to chase each other in the dark until one of us catches the other.
So it's just a game of catch.
The roots grow ever closer.
I'm gonna be crushed.
No, we can see them.
You can see them? What do you mean? Huh? You can see them? Come on, they're pressing in on me. They're probably pressing in on you too. I'm only assuming that because I can't see you, but it sure sounds like they are. Okay. I take it all back. I can help you. No, okay, this one.
No, what's the matter? You're scared of thorny roots digging into your neck? Are you scared of suffocating in this dark, dark place alone? Good.
She's kind of freaky.
That one made me feel bad inside. I don't want people to think we're scared. Nobody likes someone who's scared of things. I, for one, think this is a perfectly reasonable situation to feel scared in. This place is getting awful tight. You feel something against your back. A thick root pushing its way into the cabin. An unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time.
Thick root pushing its way. Oh, into the cabin. I thought my back. Okay.
Shit. What do we do? What do we do?
Okay. Wait, that's it? That's all the options I have left? I guess complete to make them stop.
I could, but who says I want to? They're coming for me, too. But as long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to hear it happen.
Okay, yeah, she is a freak.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill herself just to spite me. See? This is exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
Damn.
You slump to the floor as the roots continue to expand into the cabin.
Oh, we're dead.
Ugh, we're never gonna make something of ourselves with that attitude. At least she's gonna make something of herself either. At first it's almost gentle, your body being lifted delicately off the ground as the floor shifts beneath you. But the cradle of the growing roots starts to feel suffocating, then unbearably tight. Then that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Oh no, it's so in detail.
The sound
Oh
of
my
creaking
God.
wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living cabin.
By nature?
The suffering is what you deserve, you hideous creature. Know as you die that you are hated. I hate you, and I'm glad to die horribly if it means you die with me. I wouldn't have it any other way.
What?
The pressure is unfathomable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding with trapped blood.
Jesus.
And then you pop. Everything goes dark. And you
Pop.
die.
I popped.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
Like a riddle.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that?
Oh, we started over already? Oh my god.
That's not the princess, is it? Oh no.
Oh god.
How many times have you been here?
Yes, the third time?
I think this is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2.
Oh.
If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
Sorry.
Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
I don't know, man.
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us.
What a narrator.
He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped.
Yeah. Are you watching it? I've never seen these things.
He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Huh.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
Nothing.
Why does he want to know?
Paranoid.
I don't mind where we are right now. It's rather nice. I can hear what everyone is thinking.
Wow.
There's no reason to keep secrets. We tried leaving her in the basement, but she made the cabin come to life, and it crushed both of us into a fine paste.
Exactly.
And now we're here, existing.
Yep.
And for what it's worth, I'm with him. This is nice.
Let's just turn around, walk away, you know? This is not our business. Nope.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt.
Wait, she sounds
But
nice.
doesn't this make it all seem so small?
She sounds so peaceful.
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
Yep.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
We're both one. Both one in a never-ending dream. It's a loop dream. This is watching us. What is he? The narrator, right? Maybe the narrator is the evil one. Why should anyone do anything right now? This is fine. I like being this. Why are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Don't we sort of hate each other? I mean, I can see that. I can feel the pressure of the outside pushing in on us. What are we supposed to do about it? Oh, we're still dying? Oh shit, wait, what are we? This is how we're supposed to be, but what do we do now? Whatever we are right now is an abomination, and I want out. Okay. I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me, and you're supposed to be something that isn't me. Okay, you narrator, how do I stop her? I kind of like this for the twist. What is the narrator? How does he know all of this?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you.
Kinda sussy.
That's not an answer to our question.
Exactly.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
Okay.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
I
He
see.
wants us to kill each other.
Oh, I get it now, because the roots where I see.
I
Okay.
don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together.
And we kinda are with the roots and all.
She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
Do I though? I've had enough of this guy. How do we stop him? Okay, I kinda like this. We turn against the narrator. It's all the same. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
We push back. It may feel like he's everywhere, but presence isn't strength. Otherwise, he would have torn us apart by now. There must be a crack in the walls of this prison. There must be a way for us to be free from him.
Exactly.
She's trying to use you. After everything she's done, you should be able to see that. I may not have been around to witness it, but clearly you remember what happened. How about you try remembering how it all felt?
I don't know, man. You kind of seem like an imposter here. Just saying, it's kind of sussy. I can be free. Because maybe she's not so bad, you know? Let's see. Do we die?
Fall inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
That's deep.
We can change to fill them together.
Yeah.
We don't need to be everywhere at once, just in the right place at the right time.
Exactly. Mental peace.
You'd do best to remember that some wounds will never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same.
He sounds kind of mean. He sounds kind of evil there.
What is he going on about? What does he know about us?
Exactly.
You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you will fall apart.
He's so negative. He's not even supporting us.
We don't need to be made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
There is a place you need to be. You just need to find it. It's the only option.
You stretch and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you grow. As you strain beyond your limits, the ground around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you.
Huh.
This place will fall apart before you find its end.
It's endless.
This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible.
No, he's trying to stop us. He's trying to stop us. That's what he's doing.
He wouldn't be trying to discourage us if that were true.
Exactly.
That's right. I know a loser when I see one. Call his bluff.
Exactly.
I can hold us together for a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
I trust you. Find a way out. He's the one in my head to give me directions.
Anything. If I have to starve you, if I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
You'll bonk him. But you do find something. It's cold and smooth and gently buckles, then cracks under the pressure of your consciousness, flattening against it.
Don't move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this. Right now.
Nope.
I think it's too late for that, mate.
Yep.
I'm at your side. Shatter it and free us all.
Shatter the cage.
No, stop!
But his pleas disappear at the sound of breaking glass. For a moment, you and she gaze through the tiniest hole in the world at the place you need to be.
We found it. I knew it. I knew there was something he was keeping from us. Is that really all it took? Job well done, team. Just like I'd planned.
Easy.
Is this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
Exactly. He was the bad guy all along.
It's beautiful.
And then it's gone. Oh,
Where did it go? Why is everything so cold?
well. But you never get a chance to answer her. You turn to see her gone behind you, replaced by something else.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I guess.
That mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how I would even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror, approach the mirror. Ah. I guess approach the mirror?
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it never scared me.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Final.
It's calling us. And not in a good way. They think it's bad. I'm with them.
Oh, shit. Even the opportunist? You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Yeah. It's me. I'm... Salad Fingers. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Also, this is my 4th loop, I think. Yeah. So I just started playing, what, an hour ago now. You are at the cabin. Ah, shit, we're back. No, wait. We're in the back. We're back within the roots?
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Do I become her? What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Clearly it's me. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Ooh, that's a good question. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the world beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? And what happens now? Destroy, attack. I will ask her if she knows the narrator.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
I feel like that's a lie.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm not sure. What do you mean? What do you think I am? Yeah, I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Okay. It is the end of the world. Let her out of here. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. Were you always the princess, or are you just making her part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I mean, I don't know. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Oh.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay. Okay. How much will I forget?
Everything.
Oh.
Until we meet again.
Okay. Down. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
Oh, okay. That scared me. Jesus, I was so invested. Okay. Find endings so you both can grow.
You're on a path in the woods,
Ah.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
Okay. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard, or... Oh, okay, yeah, don't do that. I can play with controller? Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, skip dialogue. Wait, skip previously seen... Oh, tab. Does it skip everything? Let me try, hold up. I don't know. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Oh, right, because I don't remember what's going on. But I kinda do. Okay, let's see. Let's just go in there and just kill her immediately, right? Side and continue to the cabin. Yep.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning. Before she will lie.
She will lie, she'll do everything. Yep.
Ignore him.
Proceed into the cabin. So if I press tab now. Ah, okay. Right. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Exactly. Enter. We go right for it. We immediately kill her.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, hold up. She remembers.
She sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
It's not like last time.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
We just go for it.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I don't know.
Focus on the task at hand.
Last time was pretty good. We took away the narrator.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes. No way. Nuh-uh. Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
We go for it.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Delusions.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
That's
So,
true.
You should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's bluffing.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Exactly. Slay the princess. Go right for it.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
No way. Is it that easy?
Oh,
Yeah.
this is it, isn't it?
Yup.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Ah, shit.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Maybe she's delusional?
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Is it? Of course it is. She's dead. Look at her. Wow. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That's way too easy. Oh, that was too easy. Yeah, that was way too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
Stab it deeper. There's more room.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Yeah, exactly.
I really don't think you should do that.
See, now it's being suspicious again. Why?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Exactly.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
I don't believe it. Remove the blade, check for pulse. I don't believe it. But if I remove the blade, I guess that's better.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
No.
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late
He
for that
stabbed
now.
us?
You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Wait, so she was actually... Oh, okay.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Huh.
See you around.
Yeah, see you around too.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth.
Maybe I should listen to the narrator.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn. The razor.
You're on a path in the woods.
Tab. Explore. Wait, so this is... Okay, no, so this is not a new run. Right, okay. Are you still the princess? Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Yeah.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Of
If she
course.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best.
This whole thing's a crock
She
of
did.
shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Oh my god.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
True.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job.
She's
You'll
got
do just
nails.
fine.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? No, okay, we clearly know the princess is bad. Let's go back.
A warning before you go any further.
Tab. Proceed into the cabin. Ooh, wait, this is new? Wait, is it? No, maybe not.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Again, the blade.
The blade is your implement.
The mirror. Approach the mirror. Take the blade. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Exactly.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Yeah. Let's approach the mirror again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. What are you talking about?
There's a mirror with grime. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
What the heck?
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Yeah.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Jeez.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
That's right, scraping.
Scraping.
I told you she has something, I told you.
Yeah.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your
Nuh-uh. I believe the cheated.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Right.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us.
Yeah.
She doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Yeah.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
She probably does.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
I'm not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
True.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Can we dance? No, we can't. Nope. We're gonna go right for killing. There's so much dialogue. Screw it. Turn on leave. Approach. I would say screw it. Screw it.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands.
Okay.
I don't trust her for a second.
Yeah.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Ah, shit.
Hers at first,
Huh? Oh.
then yours.
Ah.
Hehe.
Ow! What did she even hit us with?
Her nails.
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
Coming from the stomach?
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago.
Oh.
It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Oh.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
You're going to die now.
Okay.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3. The Arms Race. Are there 3 chapters every time? I guess
On a
so.
path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If
Nope.
we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Your what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
We have control now.
I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
We
The
do.
circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Yeah.
Good.
The hunted
It's
stubborn
better
rolled
that
up too.
way. Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
2 new ones?
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
I don't know anymore.
This is our third?
Oh, because we forgot. Okay, yeah.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Jesus.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Yeah.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it.
Yeah, we take it.
Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be
We don't care,
difficult to save
narrator.
the
We wanna
princess
keep
and save
going.
the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
Exactly.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Yeah.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
Whoa. I like him.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
Okay, yep.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
Hmm.
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are.
No way.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again.
Yeah.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Fair.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
I like him. Yep, just break it.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Okay.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Fair. Yep.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
What the heck?
And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Yeah.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay. Focus.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
A slip and slide.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh, shit.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Yeah.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Facts. Yep, I've cheated. Yep, I agree.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire village to
narrator, we don't care.
The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
What the fuck?
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Ah, shit.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Stab her ankle. We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. Ooh, okay. We tank it. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. No. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Nope. That's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. Okay, that's the wrong time, buddy. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. I like that. All of these ideas suck. Think up something better. Ooh, can I do that? Let's do that.
Yeah, that's right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
Yeah.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
We're thinking. Oh,
Don't
shit.
have time to finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight.
Oh, no.
She skewers you.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Yeah. We don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Already?
No, you're in a... Where the hell? I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred.
Yeah.
Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference? Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Okay, okay. Fair.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? This is 4.
There's more. Okay.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Wait, is it possible to do this in one go?
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
True.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here.
Oh.
It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving.
Come on.
Oh, boy.
Show me something new.
Okay, plan now.
Yeah, okay, skeptic. We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip. Alright, okay, yeah. Surrender, flirt, panicking. Let's beat her to killing. Yeah. Wait, she wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Oh, we kill ourselves. No. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
She's going to kill this body either way.
Oh my god.
So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
Yeah.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Ooh.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. What's the point? It's all the same.
Oh no.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go again. Compliment her on those gleaming blades.
Ooh.
There's nothing better than a capable woman.
Okay.
She skewers you.
Fuck.
You're cute.
See?
Ooh.
We're getting better.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Just panic. Flee.
No.
She skewers you.
Exactly.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time.
One more time.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
I mean, if you want to try.
She skewers you.
Okay.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
5th time? 4th. Mutually assured destruction.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. And we'll take it from there.
Fuck's sake. He goes right to it. Okay, I like him.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Ooh, we got a knife, okay.
Oh, what if?
Contrarian.
Throw it out the window.
Oh.
Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Aww. Poor thing.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Wow.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
Hmm.
They're all the same, really.
Okay, he's just a different version of broken.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna
How many are
manifest
these?
is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good.
This is... How about you stick to describing things?
Yeah.
And we'll stick to doing them.
Exactly.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Exactly.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Yeah.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's more of a slide.
Yup.
We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room or anything?
Nah, you're good.
Don't care, just want to win.
Yep.
Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Hello, princess.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Elucidate the series in events that Olympic limit your friending yourself.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay
It's,
with me. It's good even. I like
It's
that.
complicated.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going
Oh.
to show you. It's worth it, though.
Let me guess,
Just
it's a
you
blade.
Wait, and not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Well, yeah, that's her job.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Yeah.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
Oh boy.
The princess's skin
Oh.
twists,
Oh.
splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it
shit.
becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
What the
Are
fuck?
you ready for what comes next?
A dance?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Oh fuck's sake.
Absolutely divine.
Yes.
I like this guy.
Behold, the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Exact. I like these guys. The 21st novel concept, a transformative idea that promises to reshape our understanding and experience of contemporary life. Wow, it's a whole new design.
That looked painful. How is she still alive?
Magic.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
It's an illusion.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Damn.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate
This guy.
thing.
We're screwed. I quit.
No, I like you. Stay here. Oh. How many voices do we have now? Like 7, 8?
What just happened? It's so quiet.
It's me and you. Oh. Him?
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Oh boy. You do not act, and yet true that incantate in action. Oh, okay. You do not act, and yet true that in action, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you are already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
I'm doing anime moves? Your weapons clash again and again. You and her entering a rhythm free of thoughts and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Oh! You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Ooh? Memory of the previous? You do so. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. Oh. Oh. I thought there would be like explanation. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
I see now, okay. So it fills.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Ah, okay. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Okay, okay. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me.
Okay, fair, okay.
They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Okay, damn, fine, sorry.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay, okay. How many is there? Okay. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Okay, okay.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Happy ending? Okay, okay. Okay, I won't do them all because it's a lot. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. That's, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Okay, okay. Thoughts on this vessel? Ooh, yeah.
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
Ah, okay.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay, in that case, how many more vessels?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond.
Whoa,
My
okay.
waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Okay.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Okay, let's just keep going. I'm ready to go back. Attack. No, I'm ready. She's kind.
I will
Or it's
long
kind.
for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay, good luck on that.
We will meet again.
Yeah, well. Everything goes dark and you die. And we're back.
You're on a path.
Yeah. What now? Does the other option stay here? It does. Always wanted. Let's just turn around. Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're
Yep.
just going to turn around and leave?
Yep.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. All the way back. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Yep.
Fine.
Just keep going.
Suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yep.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Oh.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
It's a loop? Turn around again and leave again. Yep.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's
Yep.
time,
No,
aren't you?
just
It's
going back.
remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation.
I think it's
If you don't
selfish
do
for you
your
to
job,
ask me this.
Everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Maybe everyone should die. Damn. Okay. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods, and asking me to kill someone for them. I mean, yeah, it's kind of fair. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Continue down a path of going back. Yeah.
Your silence is deafening. But fine.
Yep.
Turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Let me guess. Another cabin.
Oh,
Yep,
would you look at that?
of course.
You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
I don't know. Is there no fighting this? Is there? Oh wow. Whoa. My reading. There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into the cabin. Don't lie. Fine. Okay. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. Exactly.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much
The library.
everyone who's
Okay,
ever lived,
okay,
as
hold
well
up.
as for everyone who ever will.
I just fumbled, okay?
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Whoa, the music. Holy shit.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
There's more?
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin.
What?
The cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
What the
Wait.
fuck?
What's going on?
Yeah.
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Exactly. Yep, you're right.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise,
What,
you wouldn't
jutsu?
just
I don't
wander
know,
off into
man.
the forest in search of certain death.
Can I
You
turn
lose
back
track
around
of
again?
Just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
That's how it ends? Yeah, it's very supernatural stuff.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of you're here to slay her.
Okay, can I just turn back again? It's the second one. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Proceed to the cabin. Go to the cabin. Heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay that princess. I'm gonna try for this run to just avoid. So I'll stay in the forest.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh shit. Explore. Silently proceed to the cabin? No. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. There's no choice to actually avoid. It's all... Oh my god, okay. I'll reject. No.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world
Not
is at risk
morals.
right now. And if he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object.
You're this far in the game?
I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose
There's no proof of
ways
that.
you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it?
Did it?
We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Okay. Those walls weren't here last time. Okay, lie. Heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. Okay, yeah. I get it. I'm going to the cabin. Yeah, clearly I have to go to the cabin. Okay. I'm sorry.
Warning before you go any further.
She will deceive Papa. Yeah.
Let's keep...
Tab. Okay. The music is weird. He's not narrating. The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors all projected across with almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do... If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife.
Yeah.
Have you seen this place?
Is there maybe a run where I can actually flirt with the
No
princess?
idea what we're dealing with.
There might be.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess.
A princess.
How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You
Just
can't
a princess.
Say that. But when everything here is so wrong, listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Okay.
If you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Don't lose yourself.
You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
Yeah.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
No. We're gonna stay on the subject now.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
True.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay. Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
You didn't say anything about the mirror. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and Okay, fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that.
Wait, how?
Then how are we
What?
supposed to hold it?
Yeah.
The other way.
Hello, I'm good.
Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom. It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Okay. Hold the blade the other way. You know what? Yeah, sure.
You switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes! Isn't this so much better?
I suppose.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
I look cool now. My first playthrough? Yes.
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Didn't say anything about the mirror. Okay, they really want us to throw the blade out of the window. Is it? Oh yeah! I'm holding the blade differently. Whoa! There we go. Okay. Let's keep the blade. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
It's a wall.
There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This is...
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand.
Wait, is it the
against
brick
cabin
wall now?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone.
Now
You know
it's
that
gone.
Taking the mirror away
Okay.
from us isn't going to change things, right?
Enter
We'll
the
find it
basement.
again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
I kind of want to throw the blade out of the window. Nah, enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Whoa.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
You always say that. You always say that. Stop it.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Oh boy.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Perhaps.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. But we
I tried
already
leaving.
turning around and leaving, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that?
Yeah.
That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Okay. Take the harsh stairs to the left, center to the right. Oh, harsh, center, or soft stairs? We'll do soft. Yeah. It's good for the
You
knees.
step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down,
Fog?
like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way.
Well, that's good.
But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight.
You're like clouds almost. So fluffy.
The softness
Yeah.
threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Jeez.
It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness.
Like
The very
quicksand.
struggle to continue forward, consuming your every thought.
Oh?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
What the fuck?
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Jeez. Oh, my cursor is different again?
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Oh. Whoa, what the... Huh? Oh my god, jeez, okay, I really thought we would die there, okay.
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
Yeah.
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over.
Yeah.
Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Okay.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
Wait, I'm holding the blade the first way again.
You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember.
Yeah.
Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
You know what? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. This is the first time with this run. Maybe. Didn't realize I was here. It's kind of weird. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. Like was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I was set here to kill you. Slay you. I didn't realize I was here.
That's okay. Sometimes I forget where I am too.
Okay. Kind of avoiding the question.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. She's so warm and friendly. It's deception. Don't buy into it.
Yeah.
I'm
Whoa.
tired of waiting for an answer.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. Where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that?
Yeah, what the heck?
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Like a puzzle.
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Don't worry about it.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen.
Maybe.
If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them.
Okay.
If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan.
Oh.
Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Yeah. There's more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
Okay.
There
Oh,
must be
shit.
something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
Whoa! They're like the personalities. She's got them too?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her
We can
now.
break her
before
in
things get
all
more complicated than
personalities.
They already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? You would always start by stabbing her. Which her?
True.
Any of them. I don't know about you, but I'm sure glad we took that knife with us. I can't believe someone suggested you toss it out the window. Can you imagine?
Crazy.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly
Like a
looks that way,
kaleidoscope.
so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
I'm getting you out of here. No, I'm not. Trying to figure no. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement, or say the princess. These all light up at once. Oh, they're all the 3 of them. No way. Wait, that's sick. Wait, holy shit. I can do that? Or is this a bug?
Wait, that's not right.
It's part of the game.
Go on. Take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Jeez. Oh my god.
You charge forward, not clinging to slay the princess just as you strike at her bindings and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this...
Oh my god.
We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say?
It's a nightmare.
I could use a good bit of wit right now.
Yeah.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
God.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and
We die.
everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Oh.
falls apart.
They become one?
I think he's gone.
Oh?
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
It's so cool.
We can feel
Oh,
them moving
oh
around
god.
in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
You got stabbed.
We should help her. I think
I don't know.
we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
I was just talking to her, man.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Going to be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. Damn. Plain no. You just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you or say nothing. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. Oh. Oh, was that it? Was that the end? The end of this run? But you'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Against that mirror. Why is it here? Why now?
Explorer, of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. True, I survived this time. It's going to be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared. Yeah.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Kind of.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
Wait, can we not approach the mirror? It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's true. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be nice.
If you say so.
Yeah.
You're not messing with us, right?
No. Okay, I have to approach. Okay. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, I've withered. I'm all droopy. You find yourself in long quiet once again. Proceed. You are at the cabin. Approach.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Okay.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Okay. What do you think of this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold.
Okay.
They will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
Ooh, that's nice.
Do not mourn them.
No,
For they will finally get to know themselves.
that's nice. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets
Good rescue
bustle.
stream.
There are no
Okay, you have a
words
good
that
one,
can
Chaos.
describe
Thank you for
me
joining.
into non-existence.
Happy bonk sleeps.
There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Good night.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Okay. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Okay. Still planning to kill you? Yeah, okay. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? Actually, yeah, what happens?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Okay.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Maybe. How many vessels do I need to bring you? Oh, right, then she says she's like a pond and an ocean and stuff, yeah. Yeah, let's just go back already.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Okay, what if I maybe try befriending the princess?
You're on a pup.
Let me see. Yeah, go to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Proceed to the cabin. No, enter the basement, unarmed.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Don't let it fool you, it's part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed. Okay. Hi, just checking in. I'm here to save you. No, just befriend. Just checking in.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here.
The
I'm
music.
starting to think they'd forgotten about
Oh,
me.
true.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain.
Get me out of these chains. I know what she's gonna do. It's for the other ending.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
What if I join forces?
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
A tug.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Down.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Maybe.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? Or I'm going to check upstairs, maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. I'm not gonna do this because she's probably gonna get mad, so I'll do this one. Do you have other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Maybe.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers
okay.
the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck
Kinda
down here
freaky.
long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Kinda fair.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams
Shit.
shut.
Oh
You
no.
hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Sure, yeah. Let me out of here. Try the door, return to the bottom. Yeah, let's just think, silly wind closing the door. I guess fate doesn't want us to leave. We just go back.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
What a shame.
Easier for whom?
Exactly.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Looks perfectly fine.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep, they sure did. Oh, crazy, man. Wow.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Yeah. Enjoying.
She barely hesitates
Oh,
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
no. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I did not expect this. Okay.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Wow, crazy. Normal behavior, eating your own limb. Yep. I guess she really wants to be saved. Yep.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Yeah.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah, she's crazy.
No, she didn't.
Actually, no, I mean, this is normal.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Normal behavior. Perfectly fine. Yep.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Is it gonna take over?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
This dick. Okay.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Exactly, it's cheating.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Whoa! Warn her. Slay. Warn. I'll warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I want to see what happens if I don't.
The body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Slay, 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 resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Never.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Forward. Oh.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Don't tell me she's actually gonna kill me. If she is, I swear.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
No.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Must be normal behavior, yup.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For her sake.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Hmm.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and
oh my god.
again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
What the heck?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Clearly she doesn't.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
At least she's sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
It kinda looks like it.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Maybe she acted on instinct, right? She can't control her arms. The damsel. Okay, we stay kind.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Oh, I
it
can't
will
skip.
be the
Okay.
end of the world.
Has happened? Okay, no, but it died. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Why can't I skip?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying
Only
her.
option self-defense. Ah, that makes sense
Don't
though.
believe a word she says.
But she had a
Only
knife.
You knew what you did to us, you villain.
Smitten.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything.
But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time.
Exactly.
He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Yeah.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know.
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him.
Yeah.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My
him.
passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Oh, wow.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Whoa.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task.
We all deserve to self-express. Proceed. You go in.
The interior of the cabin
Ooh.
is clean and elegant.
Wow.
Its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on
Wow.
its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll...
Don't say anything about the mirror or the wall. Just enter the basement. Yep. She's a princess in a castle.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
That's nice. That's nice.
But it's still a stone basement.
Whoa.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
A soft voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her.
You
without
don't
this
know the princess.
fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
But what
Just
if?
remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock
Got a
eyes
dress.
with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She can't? Oh, right, because he's the... Right.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Whoa.
It's you, my dashing hero.
Hello.
I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Yeah.
And she called us a hero.
Exactly.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
He did.
Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Yep.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
That we don't know about.
I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Exactly, without your interference.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
You killed me last time. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? I have to ask, did you enter the world after you're killed? No. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair. I like that. Yep, because we're friends.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Yeah.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Could be.
Doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Ego.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Rescue the princess.
Rescue her?
Yep.
What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
Never seen it
Even
happen.
if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
Don't
Should
you
be
see
easy.
how dainty her hands are? You'll be able to slip her out with ease.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Watch me.
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
Exactly. She wants to be saved. It's no fun otherwise.
I'm not sure I follow.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
The true evil.
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Whoa.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
Empiricist.
One of us has to be.
Then let me show you a brand new truth.
Oh.
Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her binding.
Yeah.
No.
What?
I can't let you do that. If you
Unfair.
take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Yeah.
I would if you had a weapon.
Oh.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths.
Titanic.
If you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
How heroic?
You wouldn't.
No.
I would.
Wait, does that... Don't kill me.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Look at that. So
You
easy.
approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
No, we're not.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Exactly.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time.
Nope.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're friends.
The princess jumps up and
Hug.
smothers you in a joyful embrace. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Nope.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Yeah.
Who needs
Big
a
hug.
weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Exactly.
What do we do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Or we leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next. Let's do this one. We leave. Actually, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
No.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who
Exactly.
has never felt love in his heart.
Exactly.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants.
Hmm.
You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she
Yeah.
doesn't want to end the world?
Exactly.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
No.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
Don't do it. Don't do it.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection,
Don't say it.
and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's go. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? Don't ask that. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. Yeah, we can figure it out later. Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah. The music changed.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
I befriend her.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Exactly. We need ourselves. Just us two.
I like to think that you do, actually.
Too bad.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it.
Too bad.
But moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Happy
You and
face.
the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
You're just jealous.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
We adventure.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
What a dick.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time?
Yeah, you
should
did.
know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair.
Yeah.
We're supposed to leave now.
Exactly.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
You tell him, Smitten.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Exactly.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Do you think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself. I think I got it.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
Yeah.
You place your hand on the door.
And
The lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
easy.
Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one.
Yeah.
You and the princess make your way upstairs and...
And?
Blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right
Nope.
thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Nuh-uh. You're not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yep.
You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
Nuh-uh.
I hate you.
Wow. Hate is a very strong word.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
True.
That's not how this works.
I mean...
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her.
Exactly.
It's our happy ending.
Yeah. All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and build a life together? Stop it with these interruptions. I already made up my mind. We're leaving. We just ignore them, right? We're already leaving.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin,
And
then you step outside.
happy ending.
A happy ending at last.
Ah.
We did it. What should we do now?
We should rule the world together.
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Ooh,
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed.
finally.
I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh no, she's dying.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh boy, yep, there she goes. Okay. Damn. Gone. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror?
Don't worry about it, just leave it be.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Yep, final for you.
Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Nope. The voices feel small and distant as you approach. Gaze. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. Ooh. Huh. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed. You're at the cabin. Approach.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
No clue. Do you want to tell me? You're gonna go to bed?
Rhetorical.
Good night. Sleep
I am
tight.
not
Thank you for sticking
rhetorical.
around.
I have
Bye-bye.
only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent, and full of passion.
Hmm.
But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins.
Okay.
I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
I don't know. There's trees and stars, and there's people. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Huh. Whoa. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator. They want me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Actually, yeah.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Oh.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Okay. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here forever. No. Yeah, how many more? Do you tell me now?
Whatever
One?
you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Whoa. Okay. Ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Interesting.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, so I have to find a path for the last version of her.
You're on a path.
Yeah. Okay, so last time we left... No, one time we left, then we befriended her. Attacked her. Have I followed the narrator's instructions yet? I think I diverted one time. Ooh, what do I do? Yeah, let's just go there.
You make your way up.
Many
the
routes?
short
Oh,
path
really?
of the
Oh,
camp.
okay.
You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will...
Skip. Proceed. Skip. Okay, so last time we were very friendly. What if I start friendly and then betray her? Betray the trust. I'll try that.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing her voice soft.
Hello?
Is
Okay, the
hypnotizing.
normal voice,
Don't
okay.
let it...
Lie, okay, yeah. Actually, I don't have a blade, so, well, we'll see.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I say that without a knife.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Exactly.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Of course.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Believe you're here.
binding
I've
her
been
to
waiting
the
for
far
you. Okay.
wall of the
I
bedroom.
hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her. But
Yeah.
regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake.
Right.
Don't even try it.
Let's talk a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your name? She's gonna say princess. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've ever seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? What's near to slay you? What are you going to do if I let you out of here? Keep her locked away. I'm going to keep you locked. Can't trust you. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word. Guess we just try and go back. Wait, go back upstairs to retrieve the blade. Retrieve the blade. Without saying a word. Let me just do that. But I think the door will shut close. She doesn't seem happy.
You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
I knew it.
You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Ah, shit.
Slip these chains? She can't, right?
No, she's not bluffing. Nope, she's not.
I'd hurry if I... You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation.
Yeah.
Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs.
I'm dead.
It's quiet.
I'm so dead.
Where the princess sat only... Is it just me? Or did...
She lost an arm. I'm locking her down here and letting her bleed out. Yeah, so last time I didn't do this, so I'll do this.
This is a dangerous play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds? She doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now.
She's basically a walking tank. Tell you what, I'll even stay here for a while to make sure she's dead. Lock her away.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier.
I think it'll agitate her, actually.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Not gonna work.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Oh no.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Nope.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Nope. Nope, I don't believe you.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Yeah.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
A hell of a route. Oh shit.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Oh no.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Spread me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Bang on the door all you want, it'll only make you bleed out faster. Ignore her and go to sleep. Ooh, I'll be dead if I go to sleep. All it does is he's actually maybe not, because she previously told me she needs me to escape. I'll sleep. I'm already outside.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Ah,
jolt
shit.
Awake in the middle of the night.
Damn it.
Silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Nope.
Where is she?
Wait, that's such a weird placement of the table if the door opens inwards. Anyway.
Thanks for
Okay.
helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and
Ah,
stumble
shit.
to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb,
Ooh.
and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Jeez.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
True.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Jeez.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
The gills.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
My god.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Oh no, I'm so
Say better
dead.
luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Yeah. Yep.
It can't
I
be.
die.
This can't actually be how everything ends.
It is.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Yep.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The nightmare. Oh shit.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that
Yeah.
you're here to slay her.
Ooh, okay. Kill me again, proceed to the cabin, turn around and leave. Yeah, fuck this.
You have already committed
Shit.
to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Okay. She's going to kill me again.
Again?
Yep.
People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly
I have.
think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
That's a lie.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth. Right, proceed to the cabin. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
Proceed. It's open. Deep breath out. You task awaits and only you can do it. Okay, yeah. Didn't see anything but a mirror. This whole cabin is different than I remember it being.
Very different.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right?
Oh shit,
knows
yeah,
we're
whoa.
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough
Right.
of this past life nonsense. You haven't
Sure.
died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Of course not.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Ooh, okay, take the blade this time. It's not gonna work, is it? Take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and say, good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though?
It's not.
Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
A bomb would be good.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task.
It's not.
You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Already did.
Those are the words
Already
of someone
did.
who knows he's sending us to our death.
Exactly. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door. What are you talking about?
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward
Nothing
and rub
again.
your hand against the cabin wall. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Ooh, that's a good point. Okay, enter.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Oh boy.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Ah, shit. Yeah, a lot of fun. Yep, a lot of fun. How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm going to talk to her. Actually, we don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Ooh, that's interesting. But also, what if I just talk to her now?
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
I'll see about that.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
Yeah, true. That was a bad choice.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Huh.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Yeah.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
My god.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Too bad.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick
Nope.
a direction.
We're
and
definitely
start
dying here.
moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
There's no point talking. Ooh, let's go left.
You turn to the left.
Yeah.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you
Okay.
are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Oh shit.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
It's a gift.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
Think.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Well, she's like this now.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Oh my god.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Jesus.
liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves, heart. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Honestly, this might be the easier way out. Just let it, just end it, you know?
Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs,
My god.
liver, nerves, heart,
Lungs, liver, nerves.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Nope.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
Jesus.
Attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? Ooh, that's a good one. I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. No, you're a lunatic. You know that, right? If you want to work together, you can at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation. We don't have to be enemies, we can work together. We can be friends even. That would be wild. I'm not doing any of this, I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. I'm gonna do this.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You fling the blade into the void,
Gone.
denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission.
Never possible.
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
You
Oh.
deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Jeez.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
A void?
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
Whoa.
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Whoa.
Let me out.
No. Nuh-uh. You're grounded.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Oh, that's horrible.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Dude, she's the one living the nightmare. Holy shit.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Damn, dude.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
Jeez.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's valid, honestly, if she's under this weird curse. Damn.
You can't keep going.
If it's true.
What are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond. Oh, he's gone.
I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Wait, that's it? I die? Your body is dead, but you live on. Whoa, okay, holy shit. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? There was a princess, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
That's valid.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't
Yes,
you?
sir. Check. Bingo.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
Yep, I agree. We have, yep.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think. We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
How many voices are there?
We can't be unfeeling.
All of them?
Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her, so we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Not now. Not now,
Why are there
Smitten.
so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
You think they're all wrong? That's a good question. How many times have we all been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. The only way out is to do nothing, so nothing I will do. I already feel disjointed.
I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either.
Jeez.
He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me. He's worse than her.
Jeez, my god. Proceed to the cabin. Let's proceed. Let's say hello one last time.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward.
Jeez.
But eventually,
Whoa.
you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right.
Whoa.
There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
Is there?
Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies.
He does.
And he always makes it gone.
Yep.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror.
There clearly is.
You know that as well as I do.
Nope.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
And what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard? Yeah.
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Damn. Okay.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
I could. Approach.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
The cabin.
The cabin that isn't there.
Yeah.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Yeah.
Smash it to pieces.
I'll look into it.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
True.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where?
Just
I'm
proceed.
afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one.
Do you think it'll work?
Yeah.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions.
Exactly.
It's why he gets to make them.
Yep. I'm the control tower.
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
Oh.
We're one step closer to her. The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing.
Yeah.
It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade.
Pristine
buried in the
blade.
dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Is it? Oh, I guess so, yeah. She's in the ground. Take the blade. You have to take the blade. Jesus. Take the blade, I guess.
You reach down to take the blade.
Whoa.
As you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
Yep.
With every word
Oh my
she
God.
speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
Jesus.
Way back when. You know that, right?
Closer.
I'm so dead.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could knock you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so, so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me.
Except for you.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Oh my God.
Take me away and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
She is mental, dude.
A witness.
A witness.
I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost
Already?
your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
My God.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Just take her hand and set her free, and there's no other option.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle.
Oh.
Tender, even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
What kind of over? Oh, that kind of over. Oh, shit.
And that's the end. I wonder
Whoa.
what we're going to do next.
We can party, I guess.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
You must go to sleep. The princess exhausted slumps. Wait, actually?
Why is it so cold?
Wait, that's it? Whoa, what? We don't die? Well, not the third time, at least. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back.
Yeah,
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her.
same like you.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
They are.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, you stop with the smashing.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Yeah.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Just a small look-see. Approach the mirror. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
That's new.
It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting.
Wow.
My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
Goodbye, Cold.
I'm
We don't like
ready
you.
for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Wow. Oh, but that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Explore.
I think you know what I am.
That's the narrator? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Whoa. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Oh my god, there's so much. Where was I? Here. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Okay, so it keeps breaking. Okay.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oh. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course.
What?
That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once.
Whoa.
Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shut both your consciousness and hers into another world.
What?
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
I'll be awake. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Okay. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Okay. I have so many questions for you. Okay, yeah. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? Because I feel like I have limited questions. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away? Every time I ask you something, yep. Are you a part of me or are you something else? So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it was even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version.
Okay.
It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial.
Okay.
I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
That makes sense, yeah, that makes sense.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works.
True.
Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
So theoretically, I could have a narrator that wouldn't want to kill... Actually, no, they're all the same. No.
Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Okay. If you made me, then what am I? I wasn't supposed to... Actually, yeah, what am I?
You're the long quiet. The god I made to rid the world of death.
The god. Okay. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away? No, okay. See all this. What is the princess? Did you make her too? Ooh.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Okay.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Okay. Oh. If we go all the way down, what's all the way down here? There's so much. Whoa, okay. Who cares about dying? I'm pretty sure death is good. Why would you want to rid the world of death? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? I'm trying to find a question that really gives interesting answers, or like interesting ones. Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? Why did you make her a princess?
I didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
Okay. I have what, like 1 or 2 left? Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her? What would it be like to live in a world without her? Does anyone else know about this? Without her.
Light. Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear. No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever.
But that's one perspective.
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
It's almost giving bad guy vibes, right? Like evil guy, evil villain vibes. I'm doing this for the good, so this has to happen. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Ooh, honestly? Because I don't want to destroy like the kind one. haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. I can just watch him die.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like
Goodbye.
I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
True.
You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Holy shit. Proceed to the cabin. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Does death give life meaning? Guess it does. Guess so. Oh, she's so pretty.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Missed me. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. Yeah.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Gotcha. I can believe that.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Always reacting and never acting.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I feel like a world without death would be kind of terrible, honestly, because the world would just get too compact. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need to answer before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express.
That's fair.
And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
Okay, yeah, okay. Oh.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Whoa, okay.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you.
Whoa.
Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Address this vessel's statements directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation. But that isn't what any of this has been about, no. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't change. Engage. Oh my god, I won't engage with silence. Okay. Address this vessel statements directly. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You've shown me your heart to break me. You've shown me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see. If that is what it takes to rid the world of suffering, think about life and death and change and stagnation, but isn't what... I guess this one. Appeal.
Is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Oh.
Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
I see now. Okay.
But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Continue to appeal your shared humanity. This has always just been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again. But we don't have to hurt each other anymore. I like that. Reject, argue, reject. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Continue to appeal to your shared humanity.
You cling to emotion, pain, and suffering. There is beauty and ugliness, and love and conflict.
Oh. I saw every version of us across every reality, and not every reality had you drawing breath. Even then, I went on. The world doesn't even then I went on. Oh, there's a dot there. Okay, the world doesn't need you. Continue to appeal to your shared humanity. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture. You've done nothing but lecture me, act as though the world can exist. Reject her. I won't engage. Fighting. Okay, I'll appeal again. Well, jeez.
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead,
Alive, dead.
alive and dead, all at once.
Yeah.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I did rise far above you, and I am far above you still. I will destroy you now as I destroyed you then. This one's kind of a weird one. We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am? Nothing but lecture me. Okay, are these all the same? I just realized. Are they all the same? Just the same text? I'll reject this one. I'll destroy you. I feel like it's the wrong decision. We're not the whole of reality. Yeah.
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
Are we not?
A web of nerves, and upon a web of nerves, and upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. Where did you end and I began? When you felt what it was to be me, we held on to each other, pierced the veil of truth. Will you abandon that curiosity now that we are no longer joined in physicality?
This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back down to my level. You can come back down to me. Yeah, I think all of these are just appealing. For me, at least. Surrender.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine?
Wait, is she?
It's so peaceful.
I'm not understanding what she's saying then.
Eternal, but ever changing.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Ah, okay, so I have been... Okay. Oh, okay, this is new. Easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get... no. What do you think happens if we leave here? Nope. Ready to go, but how do we leave? Never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let it happen. I can't let everything die. No. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Nope. These are all slay. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It has to be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. Okay. Keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Okay, let me... I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? Yeah.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
With me? Oh, that's it? Free myself. Was it all me? You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but you twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Whoa. Grass? You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
What? Happy ending. There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. Whoa. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware. You as, well, just as you have always been. And just as you will always be. Oh my god. Gotta read. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Happy ending. Nicole, good night. I love the game. That was awesome. That took what? 3.5 hours. Okay. Oh, that's perfect actually for me. That's good timing. Whoa. Actually insane. That was really good. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, good game. I like it. I'm happy I played it. I'm very happy I played it. That's really cool. There may be end stuff at the end? Or is it just only credits now? Ooh, so many Patreon. That's so cool. Special thanks. That's cute. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's a stack. Ooh, wait, hold up, what? Oh. Wait, hold up. Here's the track order for special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can. Wait, what? Here's the track. Oh, okay, yeah. H, thank you. Oh, like this. Oh, yeah. Screenshot time. Thank you. Now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting! Still so many endings? I can believe that. Like you can't get them all in one playthrough. Ooh, it's that many, damn. Okay, I'll end it there. Whoa. Actually, good game. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. I think that's it for me. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna end. I will stream tomorrow again. Same time, same beginning as today. Definitely a different game, of course. And then next week I'll start with Elden Ring DLC. We'll keep doing Elden Ring. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you a different time, maybe. Yeah. Y'all have a good day too. Thank you. Bye-bye.